Alright, how y'all doing tonight, folks? I'm ShadowRock as always, and well, it's time to dive into the deep log once more. I need to connect my controller. Hey, Thunder Warrior, Angel Troy, Charles, LML, Capcom Man. Proto Master, yeah, thanks for being here, guys.
Hello!
Oh my god, it's a wild Sapphire Stars 11. How you doing?
I'm good. Congrats!
Thank you.
I'm in person!
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
You're supposed to be chat.
Oh no. Alright, I'm trying to figure out where my sound went.
Oh gosh, wait. X-Dive's on stream. Not stream. Steam now. I just realized
Yep,
that.
it's on Steam in North America today. This version that you see right now. Not the Nebula Joy. The Nebula Joy global version. That's not on Steam yet.
Yeah. Hey, Quint!
Hey, Quint. Do you guys hear the audio in chat? I don't, for some reason. No? Okay, so I'm not crazy.
Yeah, I raised up the volume on the stream on my end to see. Yeah, I don't hear the volume either.
Alrighty, let's see if I can fix this. Oh, that's why. There we go. Alright, for some reason I changed my sound device. There we go. Alright, so today we have the return of the Monster Hunter Rise event. Just over here. It's the same one we played. God, I don't remember when the first one came out.
Last year.
It was last year. I just don't remember what time last year.
I think it was during the summer.
I want to say it was the summer as well, but it's been half a year since the first run of this. Yeah, in June. Nice.
Hey, thanks, Capcom.
So yeah, it's been half a year. And well, yeah, there's some differences. I heard the stage layout for the event stage is different, but there's some things that remain the same as well. So just doing some quick dailies here, and we'll get right into it. Alright, so first up, obviously the banner. We have Rathalos Armor X, Hunter V, and Hunter R, all in the same banner together. Whereas for the first run, they were separated. Rathalos Armor X is in his own banner. And also there's the Sinister Gatling Gun. But now they're all combined in the Asian version. So, global version, they just had their first run of the Monster Hunter Rise event around the same time as this one. They got free 10 pulls for a week on their Hunter V and Hunter R banner. But not Rathalos, I don't think. Yeah. So, that's pretty cool. We don't get that though, we just get one single pull that's free. Nice. I mean, it's a second run around, but yeah, that's a little disappointing. Oh well. It's better than nothing, XD.
get that last year? Like
But we didn't get. No, when this came out in June last year, we didn't get any free pulls. So it's an upgrade at least.
Not only that, but the Rathlow's Armor X banner gives you the 1 free 10 pull for the first time. On Global.
Yeah, so yeah, Global got the good stuff going on. We don't.
Japan gets free stuff, Global gets free stuff, meanwhile over here.
Yeah, Taiwan. I don't know, man. Taiwan gets the short end of the stick for a lot of free stuff. Oh well. My account's on here, so I can't really do anything about it. Other than complain. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what I get. It's probably going to be a B rank, but hey, you never know. 3, 2, 1. Monster Hunter luck!
Let's go!
Oh, it's A rank. Hey, at least it's not a B. No fake out, just weapon patches. I'll take it. A Gatling gun. But we need the Sinister Gatling gun game. I actually don't have that weapon still. Let's see. This is still up, Deep Recorder. And that's it for banners. Did I get a free? Nope. I actually got an S rank off this banner with the free materials. It was... I think it was a weapon. Some kind of S rank dupe.
Could use some of that.
Yep. Because there is actually new DNA as well for the Monster Hunter characters, R.E.R.U.N, Rico, and Rising Fire X. See what they got. So let's see. Rising Fire X got Maverick Hunter, so he deals more damage to bosses, and he reduces damage taken from bosses. Energy Convergence, hitting a target with Wave Flame will cause an explosion, damaging all targets in range. That sounds epic. I haven't seen it in action yet though. Fervor increases the effect of spreading heat by 30%. And then let's take a look at Rex. Rex is pretty cool because his first DNA is Rathlow's Rising, and it reduces your preparation time by 20% for Rathlow's Fire Breath, but it also turns into a boomerang with the second skill part of it. Fire Slash will return to its position after flying a certain distance. So yeah, essentially a boomerang. That's kind of cool. And King of Destruction, when the second True Charge Slash hits a target with Weakened's defense, the damage is increased by 30%, damage is increased by 50%, and the defense is weakened by the True Charge Slash or Fire Slash. And then Roar of the Kings of the Skies. Inferno damage multiplier increases by 100%. Determination speed increases by 20%. When the Fire Slash hits a target with a weakened defense, damage dealt increases by 32%, which is shared with Destroy Armor.
A story short, get this guy back on raid bosses.
Yeah, like this guy, he's gonna do a lot more damage now, and the Boomerang Fire Slash is really nice. Because before,
the hidden skill for the new sword will definitely help him stay alive too.
Yeah, it's like, you know, before when you use the Fire Slash, it would just go forward and never stop, but now it can do some more damage. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to just max out Raphael's armor. I'll see. And then I thought Rico looked pretty cool too. So Rico got Improvisation, Activate Strategy for the Unknown, and below 60% data energy. And this one, actually no, the third one's my favorite, but this one's alright too. Do Not Disturb. When you use the skill, you will gain invulnerability status. After it's triggered, it can only be triggered once more after a 4-second cooldown. So she gets iframes when she uses the skill. That is nice. There's the big one. So data processing. While inside the force field of data processing, increase attack by 25%, reduce the damage you take by 25%, and regenerate HP. So my friends, with this passive, Rico becomes the ultimate camper essentially. Kind of like CL, I guess.
She puts her more in line with Aiko.
Yes.
So,
If you want to
At least
camp,
2 of the 3 new skills she guys are the same ones that Aiko got.
if you want to camp, Rico's your girl now.
gosh.
Alright, and then R.E.R.U.N got some stuff. When you equip 2 melee weapons at the same time, increase damage by 30%. After using triple slash, reduce the preparation time for Sonic Boom by 2 seconds. And you'll even get the shield, EM shield. Activating triple slash, you gain a shield that mitigates 91.8% attack damage. And Reku. When activating Sonic Boom, gain enhanced damage with effects stacks the duration equal to the increase in movement speed you may have gotten from Mother Control. The status will not be offset by interference status. So yeah, pretty decent. He gets a shield. It's not terrible. And then I don't have the Hunter characters, but we can take a look at them anyway. There's one. Let's see, Hunter V. Life Force Slash. When Spirit Slash hits the target, it gains Spirit, which increases damage by 5%. Can be stacked up to 4 levels, and it cannot be removed. That's cool. Disable status randomly removes 1 buff after hitting the target of a soaring kick. The range of Spirit Aerial round slash is increased by 50% and can only be launched after 3 seconds. I'm sure. Nothing really that interesting. Then we have Hunter R with Mirror Tranquility. When casting Anchor Guard, remove all negative statuses you have. Ammunition expansion. The number of rounds of the Pierce, Crag, and Slicing Bomb is increased by 1. The Wyvern can be used again when it hits the target. This effect can only be activated again after 14 seconds. Clean hit. Soft spot cannot be removed and ignores the preventive shield. So, you know, in my opinion, the most interesting DNA is like Raphael's Armor X and Rico. And Rise and Fire looks kind of interesting too. That would be my top 3 for this round. Oh yeah, Eco got DNA too?
Well, she got hers when she released.
Lucky girl.
Dang.
She had it since this whole system was implemented.
He is okay, yeah, it's very similar to Rico's. Dedicube can pass through landscaping barriers and he had the shield status and programmer increased damage. Alright, yeah. Kinda similar. Okay, cool. I didn't forget R.E.R.U.N, I just showed it off. Come on, game. Connect for me.
Do you have a hard time, like, trying to access DiVE on Steam, though? Or...
There you go. Finally. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and then we got this background from Monster Hunter. It's interesting, I guess, but not as pretty as say like the Street Fighter event. It's kind of like, oh yeah, the deep log and the world of Monster Hunter is converging, but that's it.
It'll be a full thing next week.
Yeah, maybe. Spoilers.
I mean, the fact that the freaking shop lasts for 24 days, so, you know, 3 weeks at least, we know something's coming next.
Yeah. The worst kept secret ever. Oh, by the way, I unlocked Split Mushroom. I don't know if I ever showed. I think I did. Let's see if I got the chip yet. Nope, I still need 4 more. I'm working on it though. Oh, also, I'm at level 165, so we can do co-op. Wow. Have I shown this on?
You're 165 now,
not.
then you didn't show us Split Mushroom then, because they unlocked at the same time.
Yeah. But, you know, it's the same thing from co-op, except single player. So, yeah. This we gotta show off, though. It is new content.
Remember Battle Network?
Remember Battle Network? Sure do. Alright, Quint, let's go.
Did you have a hard time, like, making it work? Like, dive on Steam, I mean, because I downloaded the thing and it said that my Steam account was banned from it. I don't know why.
You think it's some sort of anti-cheat measures triggering, but straight up, if you just close the game and reopen it again, it'll go away.
Oh.
I haven't run into that.
I haven't. I just did that and let me in.
Oh yeah, we gotta use a buster and a sword.
Cause I was about to say, I'm like, wait, I didn't even do anything.
Alright.
Actually, since we're gonna fight Frost Walrus, let me go ahead and use X's trusted partner from X4. Magma Dragoon.
You know what? I'm gonna stick with Raffles Armor X. You know, we got the fire theme going on. I like that.
Wait, I just realized I had the wrong weapons on. Oh, that's the wrong sprayer.
Oh no!
There you go. My burns.
Alright. Let's do it. Why do I smell? Everybody smells.
What?
Yes. You know, whether it be good, bad, or ugly, we all smell in some way. That's how animals interact with us. They smell a certain scent. Like they say dogs or cats can tell. Oh god, my controller ain't working. But they can tell like how you're feeling based on scent. So yeah. Switch weapons. Sorry guys, I did not test this beforehand.
We'll just proceed very slowly. Oh, they're fine. Forgot how soon this first battle was.
Alright, we end. Wait, just the beginning, that's all.
The little walk 2 steps into the battle.
Alright. I haven't played this one yet. Oh, the music died. That's wonderful.
It's the ambient tune. We're not missing much.
Yeah. And they chose the wrong song for this. Do you know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? I do, actually. I was downloading it to my Switch last night, then it ended up being like an hour download, so I'm like, you know, I'll do this later. But I want to check it out. Boss time. Yeah, so I guess we should... Oh, after this, I'll talk about it. Music Plus. This is weird. The OES member of the Far North, he is a member of Rebel Force Army of the Rebel Force. He was convicted for his violent behavior and was deemed a maverick. He was saved by a general before his execution and joined the Rebel Force as a soldier. He was also the commander of the snow base. He is happy to see a coup of the rebel force as he can finally wreak havoc. Frost Walrus! He's here! And his own stage. Wait, what the heck? Oh, that's not right. It is, but it's not right for DiVE. Speed log error, man. And we got him, XD. First try.
I think the manga really played up how much of a psychopath Walrus is.
I know, right?
While it was nice to finally be able to read the X4 manga, boy, you could tell that it got cut early.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. So now we show that. I wanted to talk about the Capcom Creators Program so some of you in chat have already heard about it, but me and Sapphire recently was accepted into the Creator Program that Capcom announced at the beginning of this year. And I just got accepted today. Sapphire got accepted last week. It's been a little while coming. Essentially what it is it's a program where creators that focus on Capcom content can join in, and then they get some perks. That they have a website. If you type in, I think it's creators.capcom.com.
Yeah, that's correct.
That's correct? Okay, cool. Yeah, creators.capcom.com. If you go there, you can read up all about it and even put in an application yourself if you're interested. So they're not just looking for YouTubers or Twitch people, there's Twitch streamers. They're looking for like artists, the cosplayers, and they even mentioned chefs for some reason. So if you like making Mega Man food, I guess you can apply.
The Monster Hunter food says that's what aspect of Monster Hunter is to food.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some people who have made like food creations also based off like some other like Capcom properties. I think somebody actually made like a Mega Buster cake at one point.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna read off the perks that you get if you're in this program. So obviously you gain keys and beta access when applicable to be used for content creation. You know, like in the past we got in codes for like Mega Man 11, the Legacy collections to review. So that's like why I joined this, just to streamline the process of requesting keys instead of having to fumble through emails. And then they have a custom care package sent as a welcome to the program. I don't know what that means yet, because I haven't heard anything about it. They have digital... Oh yeah, you asked? Okay.
Yeah, I asked about that. They said there's going to be more details on that later, and I think the only reason why is because they're still, like, going through all the applications.
Okay. Alright, so here, that's to be decided. They have digital merchandise, skins, in-game items, etc. I don't know what that means either, but they did have, like, some assets that you could download. That's all I know. And access to the private Capcom Creators Discord server. So that they have like a little Discord server where you can like talk to other Capcom creators and a couple employees from their third party that's like running the thing. And subscription to the exclusive Capcom Creators newsletter, which I have not gotten one yet, but I think they're going to be starting like next month, I guess, since it just came out. Included in the Capcom Creator stream team on Twitch. We don't stream on Twitch, so yeah. And then they also say I have chances to be spotlighted across Capcom social channels, the Capcom Creators newsletter, and the Capcom Creators Discord. We have a badge to display on public profiles acknowledging you as official Capcom Creators member. And then the last one that they have listed here is eligible for paid opportunities on additional promos, such as creator marketing content, Twitch takeovers, and etc. I don't know if that's happening per se, but since we're a small channel, but it's still pretty nice. And yeah, I do want to say up front, this is not a job. Like, I am not a Capcom employee in any capacity. So don't treat this as such. It's just like a little bonus they set up for content creators, essentially. And at the end of the day, we're just going on with our lives as we normally do, just with the title. So there you go.
A little bit of a boost. A tiny bit of a boost.
Yeah, you know, a little bit of a perk here and there, maybe. That's it.
A little compensation for basically being free advertisement.
Exactly. It's like, hey, you know, you're doing all this free advertisement for us. Here's some cool recognition. And yeah, that's it for the explanation. So let's play some Monster Hunter, our favorite Capcom game, right, guys?
It's the most popular Capcom game of all time, don't you know?
Yeah, so I actually do need to beat level 1 for the challenge, because he won't let you play challenge mode unless you clear level 1.
For some reason.
Yeah. I could have sworn there was another event that had the issue too. Maybe the general one? Something. No, maybe that was just a debug error. Anyway, let's go.
The general event has some glitches.
Yeah, he had, like, I'm pretty sure on one of the difficulties, he like straight up soft locked your game. Player.
Specifically difficulty 1, actually.
This is all the same dialogue from last time, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'll just kind of quickly scroll through this. But if you want me to do all the voice acting and whatnot, it's on the channel from the first time I streamed this. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Mega Man X and Mad Hunter. Yeah, they're very inconsistent of how they space out Mega Man.
Sometimes it's just Mega Man, sometimes they do camel caps, sometimes they space it out.
Yeah. Well, see, they got it right here, but not a few, you know, dialogue boxes before that. On Hun. Yeah, I'll make a man out of you. I'll make a man out of you.
Isn't that just Mega Man GX?
Yes, essentially. And other Monster Hunter characters. Show off your skills. Right now, I too am a hunter. Yeah, well, how convenient the hair matches. Dual Raxes? Oh yeah, we are. That's right, I didn't have Rax the first time around.
Because he wasn't released yet.
I got him like... Actually, Chad, does anyone remember if I got him on day 1 or was it like towards the end of the event? Oh wait, how do you work the wire bugs of controller?
You just tap jump when you're in a circle.
Okay, cool.
Well, straight up, they launch you a lot further than they used to now.
I guess a little bit.
I know this because I played the global version, which has, you know, the original version of this event, and it's very different. There's a lot more momentum in this.
That's good. It was a little weird, I won't lie. The first time. Was there any items down here? No? Okay. Oh yeah, that's a big launch.
Yeah, they shifted the level design around a little bit.
What is this? Oh shoot.
Oh shoot. Okay, I'm just going backwards. Someone did
Okay, you know what? Maybe it was for that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Background noise.
that background noise. Indeed. Yeah, have a good one, Seth. There's the Monster Hunter Met. Volvidon data. Must hunt carefully. Yes, very carefully.
The hunter must hunt.
We Monhuns. Nice.
Yeah, since you have this sword equipped right now, it's probably relevant to talk about his new hidden skills.
Yeah, go ahead. So I haven't unlocked it yet.
Now, both the Gatling and the sword have two shared hidden skills, which is basically dual mastery for machine guns and melee. You know, you do more damage or take less when you equip these two weapons. The sword, in particular, has an interesting one, which is the one you should go for, which is HP recovery. Now, the description says when you hit a boss character, you gain HP back. But at the moment, whether it's intentional or not, for some reason, you get a heal whenever you hit any enemy. If you need to kill, just as long as you hit them, you'll get healed.
Oh, that's actually crazy. Oh.
The script says it's only supposed to be for bosses, but it works on everything.
Hey, Spec. And there's Magna Marvel Sigma. Sigma posting intensifies. The worst combination. Oh no, resentment. The most powerful feeling. Yeah, well, I'll try for the hidden skill after this. It's pretty easy to do since I already have a 5-star.
The research gives you the free memories.
Yep. The data from Monster Hunter Rise was mixed into the deep eye. We read this before, but yeah, that's some lore out there. Vanquish the beast. Yeah.
Say like the first time Sigma himself was manifested as an actual villain,
Oh no.
story-wise.
X no. Ah, ha, ha, ha. That's even itch. Well, this is gonna be funny.
That's my slide whistle.
Abominable X. Your plan ends here. Oh no, now the camera is panning. Yeah, I gotta get that cool, slow cinematic pan. X. This ends right here, right now. I will defeat you, Sigma. Rapalo's fire breath.
Long out his special attacks like his Maverick Hunter X.
Oh, it reset my position.
Okay, now you just gotta time the exits when you're perfectly on top of X.
Yes. Oh god. Sigma, die faster. Alright, come on. Thanks, X. Yep. Oh no. Oh, he praised. This is crazy. Yep. Kings of the Skies. No, I missed my chance. See you around, X. See you never. Oh no. This dialogue's too long. Return value into the base. No! X. Efficient mailed. Oh, wait, where was the hidden element?
Just right to the mini boss. You have to wait for it to spawn in.
I totally forgot about that. I could play challenge now.
Forgot
right?
to carve your prey.
What was that?
Forgot to carve the monster you slain.
I don't play Monster Hunter. Don't look at me.
You know what? You all can play Monster Hunter right now because Monster Hunter Rise is now available on PC.
Well, now that I'm a Capcom creator, I can be like, hey Capcom, can I stream that PC game? I'm just saying.
All content available on the Switch version of the game is available at launch, including the crossover request for Okami, as well as the Mega Man one, so you can make your Palamute look like Amaterasu or Rush.
Oh shoot! Well, actually, that's the perfect reason to ask. Then you gotta stream that Mega Man crossover.
It's a very quick quest, though, just gathering stuff so you can get the Rush costume very easily.
Anyway, let's grab this. It's the same thing as before, but there is something new. We have these Sigma scraps. Essentially, you can sell the materials, and then you get the scraps to make the other materials. In case you don't get the one you want, like the stupid Sigma orbs that are like Omega rare, or at least they were the first time around.
You also get the scraps from the lottery from using tickets.
Yep. There's a lot of stuff going on. And for the shop, we can actually buy the cards outright, like the Japanese version could, but we couldn't the first time around. I don't think, anyway.
We could, but we also had the, random drop packs as well. And those also dropped elemental metals.
Could you buy the S-Rank cards outright, though? I don't remember that.
Pretty sure, because you could do it in global, and that's doing the same thing we did the first time around.
Okay. Maybe I was thinking of a different event. But I'm gonna grab these alien memories. Cause I don't really care about anything else.
I'm gonna give you, according to those weekly events we're gonna get plenty of tickets to use.
Yeah, we are. They might be useful for, whatever's coming next week. Alright, let's unlock this. Come on, first try, baby. That is not it. Let's draw again. Yes, that is exactly the one I want. Let's go. So when you hit a boss character, recover HP equal to 23.1% of the attack. Can only be triggered once more after a 4-second cooldown. But you said it's like anything, right?
The enemy will just get you some health back, which makes this at the moment the best healing melee, even more than freaking Crimson Scythe and Squid Sword.
That's hilarious.
And even if they do make it so that it's only for bosses, this will still be very good for raid bosses.
That's good.
Even besides the healing, it just has a natural passive that lets you get an attack buff whenever you hit a boss.
Okay, let's go ahead and do the highest difficulty. Legs rock.
So Charles, you're talking about that being a very effective healing, the most spammable healing thing, but you forget that Roll EXE exists. She's permanent. She's the freest healing character out of anything in the game.
Yeah, you're just getting health. Dude, that's awesome. They might patch that, knowing them, but yeah, it's fun while it lasts. There he is. Sheesh, 2 shots. Great sword. Very nice. There's the thing. So we actually carved our monster this time. Like a good monster hunter.
Speaking of roll EXE, I totally forgot that her 3-star passive gives her a speed boost. Considering her bound over force scenario, it actually makes sense for her because that was her thing, speed.
There we are once again. See how fast he dies this time. Yep, not too shabby. Rip Sigma. Well, I'm definitely using this sword for the challenge mode. Yep, all commons. Rip a Sigma. Let's do this. Let me guess, can't die.
No dying, health over 30%, and do it fast.
Dex it is. I remember this. They had this the first time too, and it was actually kind of hard.
Ready?
But Dex, well, had to have a word about that. Oh. It's okay. The music's dying. Great. Good start. Now it's just silence. Oh boy.
River base is more applicable to more modes.
Nice. Yeah.
They're all both pretty versatile.
Dex for the win. Oh yeah. That's right, it's only half the stage. The Metar was the boss all along.
He was the target for our quest. Let's return to camp.
Alright, that's fun. Who's better, Dax or Super Base? Well, I'll put it this way. Dax is more defensive, Super Base has raw damage, but he can die since he can't really heal himself.
Super base has invincibility and he can spam it. He's also got speed too.
Yeah, like Super Bass is a very good speedrun character too.
And Raid
He's
boss
good for
character.
he's good for just about everything.
Yeah. The only reason he would suffer right now in PvP is just because of how freaking big the maps are, so keep away characters just dominate.
So we have these extra Monster Hunter missions, so we'll do that. First up, we have to play as X and story. So I'll just do this. And then we have to play as Elia in the co-op. So I guess we'll just do the Rock Flower stage again. I like it how it plays the correct boss stage. And then when
Until the boss fight actually starts.
yeah, just go there.
They made sure to change it so it's not Super Nintendo. We're still not gonna play that.
No, 16 bits are not allowed. Alrighty.
私がいつでも
Alpha
おそばにおります。
It's time to play swimsuit area in the cold. Great idea.
Let us be thematically appropriate. To rub salt in the wound, use the walrus sword. Walrus.
This is true. Let's do it. Here it is. Oh boy, it's connecting. You want to see Alias Navigator again? Well, if X9 ever happens.
Yeah, that video with Sigma and the microphone with Vince McMahon's audio. I wonder who it was that made that.
It's me, Austin! It was me all along!
Yeah, it's pretty much confirmed that Sigma's just the main bad guy for the game.
Yep.
At the very least, the Sigma virus. You know, he is the virus, so.
Yeah, essentially how the lore goes is we found out the new antagonists like Claire and Angie and Arato, I think her name was. They had the Sigma virus.
Arigato.
Whatever it is, they have the Sigma virus inside of them, as we found out. So yeah, Sigma is essentially the final boss.
Of course, any player playing after this is gonna miss that little plot twist.
Since the event is over now, yeah, nobody's gonna know.
Plot progression is exclusive to the events. Heck, I even just remembered, even the crossover events, like the other Mega Man series events, are pretty much canon to the story. Because Chapter 15, Bull Kraken's level, mentions bass.
No! Quint! No! Once again, Quint kills his team.
Sacrifices had to be made.
The meme lives on.
May have been the gun, but I did not pull the trigger. The right arm. That energy focus, that's like fast. I just 3-starred 4th armor.
Oh no! Not the creeper! Nice. Nice teamwork. Oh.
Dang. Sorry, Elliot, but 0's the only one for me.
XD. I don't know. I think Zero found someone for him. Maybe we'll find out next week who that is.
I'll
know if he does that because he's doing it just to match X.
Let's yeah. Actually, that's about it. Except for Jacob. Let's play Jacob.
It's time for the drill menace once again.
Alright, chat. You can decide for me. Are we going to play a hard mode or challenge mode today? It's time for Jacob. And we have a bot. Hello, Seth.
How are you doing today?
Going good. Oh yeah, that's Spec. Hi, Spec.
I'm sorry, I don't mind the background noise. I'm technically class for I'm great, so I never allowed to send.
Yeah, you're also a robot.
Very robots.
Get back here, but we'll back here. Julie, just wanted to say, like, hi.
Hello. Thanks for saying hi. Alright, so
Damn, my folks are trying to decode this message.
okay, I've seen a lot of challenge. Let's do challenge. Alright. Launcher. Just dance it up, boys. Yes, Spec the robot came to say hi.
Ready?
Weakest character in the game, Jacob. Oh, you mean play his role? Gotcha.
I've done it.
How'd it go?
Actually, I did a recording for it not too long ago because I themed it around all the role equivalents. So, Caskets, Belia, Harpnotes. It was right before Role EXE came out too.
Well, see, a lot of the role characters in this game are actually really good, but the classic series role and the A rank, she's arguably the worst in the game.
Cinnamon's not a roll, Alia's a roll.
Come
The
the,
concept for the 0 series thing to go by freaking CL's a roll.
there comes the right armor stand. And it's over. Colonel! I'm disappointing you, Colonel. Ah! Nice sprayer.
I'm back from dinner.
You brought a whale with you.
Wow, I can't believe it. Thanks for the whales, Sapphire.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, I had a few in here. Like I have a pet whale, I have a plushie whale, then I have a clay whale, and then I have the money whale.
Speaking of whales, I'm still surprised there's no sign of either his or Bubblecrab's level in the game.
Yeah, right?
So just to remind everybody, back in the freaking beta for this game, there's a remix for that theme that was found in the files. It's still going unused.
They used it for a trail. No, they used it for an event. One of the summer events, the second one that they did. It was at least in the trailer. But it has been used, that's all I can say. But yeah, not in the context of a state that you can just play.
I guess it was used in the only track that actually hasn't been used as their freaking X2 signal theme. That was also in beta.
They went for the OG.
I'm so sad. Of style rolling roll.
I think all of us here are upset at our lack of HUD styles.
Yeah. I'm upset at my lack of roll too as well.
They gotta pop up eventually. Like I know there's a castle right now where you could get rolls, but
Yeah, either that or they'll make his memories available as part of an event or in the shop for the DiVE Festival or something.
At the very least, those special gift boxes are updated to the second Bound run, so we can get the memory slowly.
Yeah, but you know, give it a few years, maybe it will happen.
Yep.
I thought actually I got hub style from the free capsule on the Monster Hunter Rise thing. It wasn't that. It was the guild. It was a Fuse Man weapon.
Shoot, I want that one too.
Alright.
Like I'm like, is it a character? And I was hoping it was, because then possibly on the very, very low chance it was hub style or roll. No. Oh gosh, the worst part is they were both possibilities on the banner. Gosh, heckin' dang it!
Eco.
Actually mentioned last week that I was upset that most of the banners outside the main Dive Fest banner didn't have Hubstyle roll in it.
Yeah.
It'll happen eventually, at least I hope it does.
Because I pulled more on the DNA code banner with Omega Copy X and Base GX because I just wanted their memories.
I went straight for Draw Claire, but 4 out of 4 I didn't get a single S rank. very disappointing. Incredible odds, my booty cheeks.
We prayed to Lucas for good R&D.
Fair point. Very, very fair.
I'm gonna lose stacks, aren't I? Let me re-mold in this. I felt like I was in a losing battle.
Terrible. Yeah, no, the odds are... Honestly, it would be a miracle if you actually got them on like this year's Christmas banner or something.
We are approaching anniversary again soon.
That is true.
So straight up I have issues with Hell Crusher and just how absurdly big his hitboxes are. Deceptively large. Honestly, freaking Rex 3000 here is a non-issue because he can't turn around.
That means if the Rex ends up going... Oh, well, that doesn't answer my question. I just thought, because it doesn't turn around, like, oh, hi, I get stuck in one... I thought it would get stuck in one particular side of the wall, meaning, you can't move, but then it's like, oh god, you thought about that. It can move backwards.
Never goes up against the wall, so straight up, as long as Hell Crusher doesn't charge, you can just stay to the right side. The problem is when he charges, because his box is a lot further in front of him than it looks.
My gosh.
Oh. I was gonna say, the next April Fool's character, or B rank at least, could be Sniper Joe.
Yes! Or Green Biker Dude! Please!
Got a charge shot.
Oh,
no,
gosh,
that's Sapphire.
Wait. What? No, what? I'm totally Spax. No.
No, Spec was here earlier, she was a robot.
If you hear a robot's probably Spec.
Look at that. Turbo Cannon members. Get that hidden skill to get more.
Oh. Melee.
Free invisibility.
Let's...
Oh gosh. Okay, I do have to go, but I will be in the text, at least. I'll keep my eye on it.
Alright, well have a good night. Thanks for coming.
Look out for those bots, they're coming in numbers.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll still be here. It's just more like I won't be in the call. I'll be in the chat for the stream though.
We're almost done anyways. We're gonna beat the boss up ahead and then we're done, essentially.
Oh shoot, okay.
Still on like completely different notes. Yesterday was pretty crazy in terms of news, huh?
Yeah! Weird Microsoft prediction mark? I don't even know what to call it at this point.
Really call. Well, I guess they kind of
reevaluating.
Anyways, but
I think the funniest part of it all is like Phil Spencer said, we're reevaluating our relationship with Activision. And then this happens. Like, oh, so that's what you meant. Nice.
Okay, you guys clearly cannot clean up your act over there, so we're just gonna take over. Do it ourselves.
Company takeover! This is an
Of course, it's
intervention.
not actually gonna be clean until freaking Bob Cody is out of there.
Yeah. Somewhere it was mentioned that he's gonna be leaving when the deal closes, but I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, they said that in 2023 the deal was like when that starts, that's when he's gonna be leaving. Actually, you know, moving the problematic people in the together, like, it was rather surprising. I wasn't expecting that. What was I expecting? Microsoft to actually buy Activision?
You know, it pretty much means that Microsoft owns Call of Duty now. They earned one of the biggest franchises out there now.
And Crash Bandicoot. And Spyro.
No!
And World of Warcraft. And
They put down money for that. Freaking like 6.7 billion. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 69 billion.
Oh, man, I really cut it close there. Not the closest I
Straight up, a
ever
lot of
got.
people assumed that Microsoft was gonna buy out a company, but they all thought it was gonna be Sega. They've been pretty buddy with Sega for a while now.
Yeah, Activision's kind of out of the play, especially given the drama that's been going on.
And just, you know, how big Activision is.
Yeah, but, you know, Microsoft, they got money.
Apparently.
I mean, despite like how people feel about like Microsoft, they do have a lot of money. More than you think.
Windows is pretty cool, yo.
This whole acquisition is just making it so that, hey, being a PC Master Race is going to be a little more unironic.
Yeah.
Sony's also putting some of their stuff on PC as well.
Yeah, that's basically what they're doing. They're buying up these companies so they can be like, hey, look at all this value we're bringing to Game Pass.
Straight up, yeah. Xbox Game Pass just got more value.
Like,
I mean,
you can't resist the good deal anymore.
I mean, they're not wrong either, because there are actually some really good games on Game Pass, and I'm just like, what the heck?
Right.
That's the question of what Sony's going to do to retaliate, because they're probably going to retaliate in some form.
Yeah.
Like, this is really Microsoft's mindset for the future. Like, they don't really care, to be honest, if you buy their new console or not. What they want is your subscription to the Game Pass. So that's money rolling in every month or whatever your term is. And the more subscribers, the more money. That's gonna be their main focus moving forward.
Yep.
Because you could play...
Suppose that Xbox Series X is compatible with all the previous generations.
Yeah, Game Pass is available on not only the Xboxes, but your PC, your TV, your phone. You can play anywhere. So they don't care if you buy their console. They just want your Game Pass subscription. Yeah, no, like it is like unironically the best deal in gaming right now. So like they know what they're doing.
People were saying that maybe like people were saying that possibly Nintendo would be like in danger because of like what's going on right now, but I'm just like,
Danger of what, though?
Danger in general because of this move that that Microsoft made. I'm like, I don't think that's the case at all.
Buying Activision? You can count the number of like Activision games that were on its Nintendo Switch in like both your hands.
Yeah, like
This Nintendo would not care about this.
No, not about Call of Duty.
plus That's the other thing that people have yet to realize. Nintendo and Microsoft are extremely buddy-buddy to the point where a bunch of, like, Microsoft exclusive games got ported to the Switch last year, and it's still going.
Not just that, but Banjo-Kazooie just got released on Nintendo Switches Online.
So the fact that Banjo-Kazooie is in Smash also kind of shows, hey... Okay, what the hell was a missile pattern? What was that?
Welcome to Drill
Man's
Man.
favorite move. It's his favorite move.
And he's invincible the entire time. And there goes Dax.
This is Team Time Wasters.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, man. I hate it.
Me too.
Alright, yeah, but I will now vanish into the chat. But I will be in contact.
Speaking of insane news from yesterday, how about the fact that in a meeting from the Italian Senate got interrupted by porn of Tifa Lockhart? Yeah.
Wasting time. They do so much damage too.
Going on it over in Dokkan. I don't play that, so I don't know.
Well, damage was done, I guess. Team Time Wasters, and they deal a lot of damage. I think it's challenge mode.
まとめて相手してあげる。さあ、行くよ。
Is there a particular song I'm looking for, Space, or is you're just recommending the soundtrack?
Yay! Stop hiding, Seymour. Oof. He detonated. Thank you for the congrats.
Been outside a challenge, but Drill Bond does a surprising amount of damage. Got a very large explosive radius too.
Yeah, Pokemon getting leaked. That's not surprising. That's Nintendo games in a nutshell. At least a highly anticipated one. which usually involves Pokemon.
Whether they like it or not, people are just gonna buy Pokemon. Play it.
Yeah, you can boycott all you want. Pokemon's gonna print that money.
Either you just don't hold true to your values, or the outcriers are just a minority. The second one is very likely to be the case.
Oh no, he was peeking his head out. That's funny. It's like, oh, where do we go here? Ooh. And then he just dies.
Tripped over.
Yeah, he tripped over him. I haven't seen any of the leaks. I don't really care to.
The subject of new releases, I totally forgot that Luminous Adventure X2 is coming out next week.
Yes, it snuck up on us. That means, since it's next week, I'm probably gonna be reviewing it really soon. I wouldn't be shocked if Matt sends out the review code email like tonight or tomorrow. Like, hey, it's available. Good stuff. Ooh! He couldn't take Seahorse with him. Ooh. Let's go for Farmer. Yeah, like Luminous Avenger X2 comes out like the day before Legends Arceus drops. It's gonna be a busy week if you like both of those games. Go ahead and take out him. And now it's a boss fight.
Contrast between the gauges filling up.
Yep.
Wait, Mega Man 4 versus X4, legs go.
The battle of the Force. The Triforce. Oh, I'm dumb. Come on, come out. Don't tell me you blocked that. Yeah, see what I mean by he's a big time waster?
Still wondering whether or not I hate him more than Mad Nautilus.
Beatable.
You know, actually, I think maybe Drill Man more because Mad Nautilus is attacks that are very easy to dodge.
I agree with that. Like, yeah, Mad Nautilus sucks, but this guy is just constantly hiding. Constantly. It's like, okay, yeah, like at least with Mad Nautilus, he has like different phases. So like when he opens his hole, you know it's time to use your big attacks. With Drillman, like you saw in the fight I just did, you can go for your Nova Strike, and just at a split frame, he decides, okay, I'm gonna block now, see ya, and then blocks your Nova Strike. Let's see. Let's go Proto Man. Why not? Proton Jr. Come on, Proto Man, you can do it.
Honestly, Vince, I think Proto Man still has a spot in the meta, especially thanks to that new launcher.
Did Proto
It's gonna
Man...
zip to the complete opposite side of the screen.
I forget, did Proto Man EXE and Drillman face off in anime in an episode?
It did actually, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the time in the anime when he did the thing.
He was holding his cutting skills.
Yeah. Wow, he won, just like in the anime. Can't believe it.
Now, Shaw can start production on the advanced PZs.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, it was the second to last episode of the anime too, actually.
Yeah, it was like right before Axis.
So it was leading into the new PET models.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, it's continuity.
Hooray, we did it! Yay.
Say those two normal Navis were MVPs that episode just because they were fun to be around. He just really wanted to be friends with Proto Man.
Yeah, good times. I remember.
The funny thing is just how smug they were actually towards him. Because, you know, you've been doing this job for a long time, you know, and Proto Man comes in and is like, alright, allow me to cut this material into pristine condition. Oh, it was off by this much. Ah, don't worry, new guy, you'll get it next time. Yeah, it takes a long time to get as good as we are.
How dare you!
Like, you two were chipping away at that thing for minutes. He did it in seconds.
As good as we go. Anyway, guys, that is indeed it for our content tonight. You know, just like a rerun of Monster Hunter, stuff like that. Nothing crazy. But next week ought to be really exciting for a number of reasons, and we'll be sure to cover that too when it comes up. In the meantime, thank you all for watching. I have been ShadowRock.
I've been Woods. That's his spec.
And that was Spec, that was Sapphire, and I Spec. Would you like to say any last words?
Hey, last words.
Yeah, because we're ending the stream.
Oh, you don't stay hydrated and don't die.
Stay hydrated and don't die. Words to live by. Okay, guys, and thank you,
Remember to
Rockman.
change your toothbrush every 3 months.
That'd be nice, especially with the pandemic. Thank you, Rockman HQ, for the congrats, and the rest of you. We'll see you for the next Mega News stream or whatever it may be. I'll try to stream tomorrow. Maybe I should stream Luminous Avenger X1 tomorrow since 2 is coming out. Alright, guys. See you soon and rock on! Eat your bananas.